Hello everybody, it's PlayingBaked and we're still doing Fable 3. Last time we had to do a interesting chicken quest, and now we're going to do some other quests to raise our reputation among the local civilian people thingies. Onwards. We're going to pick up some quests which had a rather vague description, so let's see what this is all about. There's also another dude here.
You, good sir, you who live in such a tumultuous epoch, do you not thirst for the drama and emotion of a properly structured tragic play?
Of course you don't. You want to escape your troubles. You want to be made merry. You want to be amused.
It is no good. We shall never agree.
Ah, if only we could get our hands on Morley's lost play. It would solve all our problems.
Yes, it is said to bring together the opposites of tragedy and comedy in an exquisite marriage of forms.
But perhaps you can find it.
Yes, we beg you. The theatre, the muses, the very heart and soul of this town will thank you.
Okay, I'm just going to guess it is in some kind of dungeon nearby, which is
we did commission an elderly detective
logical to have in any village.
Whereabouts, but he never returned.
The man's name is Ransom Locke, and he's rather closer to senility than one would like, truth be told.
If you come across this gentleman, he may be able to aid you. I believe he is looking for the collected works of the playwright Philip Morley, as we speak.
One can only hope they were not burned when the king closed down the academy and its library.
On the bright side, they do usually have interesting things to look at. So, without further ado, let's try this. And it seems to be helping to restart recording after loading into an area. So I'm just going to do that. Onwards. Wait, isn't this the library where... It looks awfully familiar, indeed.
Turn back now, mortal one.
No. No, we don't. We won't. It's a bit on a laggy side here, but oh well. And this is not the area we're supposed to go into, but I'm curious to see what's here. Oh, just a smack load of enemies. On second thought, maybe we should just follow the bright blinking trail of to-do-ness. Yeah, that seems more sensible. We'll probably be sent here eventually. Whoops. I meant here. Oh, hang on. This was the door that was locked earlier, isn't it?
Stay away from this accursed place.
I don't think so.
Only death and insanity await you. Thou seekest forbidden knowledge, but shall find naught but damnation.
Yeah, I'm quite sure that's the case, regardless if we pick this up right now or not. So let's just go for it.
Don't pick it up.
Let's pick it up.
No, really, I'm serious.
Alright. I'm sure you are.
You lot just can't leave well enough alone, can you? Bloody literary tourists, bane of my afterlife.
That's new.
Listen, you. You're not getting my lost plate, you hear? It's rubbish. Worse than rubbish. I mean, what was I thinking mixing tragedy and comedy? I must have been off my rocker.
It would seem, my dear fellow, you have been apprehended by the ghost of Philip Morley. That makes us both his captives. I am Ransom Locke. If the name seems familiar, it is because I was once a detective of some renown. And yet, here I am, ready to live out the rest of my days, trapped in a book. As far as I can deduce, we are currently in a scene from one of Morley's greatest romantic plays, the near tragedy of Oliver and Ethel. I believe if we are to escape, we must act out the scene. But performing is not one of my talents. If I am correct, putting on this costume should set things in motion.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll turn back into our chicken costume right after. Oh, I like the beard. That's a nice touch.
Oh, Ethel, my love, my life, my son, if thou wouldst but give me one sign, one gesture that would speak of your affections, then might I think this grey existence worth living.
Ah, yes, a classic moment in the play. You are Ethel, the beautiful young daughter of a dung merchant. Show Oliver that you love him, and we may be able to leave this scene.
My heart is yours, my love. Let the heavens and the seas, the toads and the eels sing the song in my heart, for she doth love me, and all is well. We shall meet again in the morrow, my little ferret, and elope into the sunset to live out our days in wondrous joy.
A magnificent rendition. Truly, I applaud you.
I see you are gifted with remarkable literary cunning, but can you really comprehend the depths of my work? That we shall see.
Ah, yes. This is undoubtedly a scene from one of Morley's earlier, funnier plays, Bloodbath at the Royal Court. And this must be your costume. The role of the fool is one filled with tragic depth. It will require a masterful performance.
Well, at least I don't need to change.
fresh insolence is this? Out of my throne, you impertinent buffoon! Stand before your king, and do your jester's duty. 'Tis a troublesome time for this court, and my crown grows heavy. So make me laugh, or I shall have your head.
You look so cute in that crown.
Why, Jester, I had no idea you felt that way about me. Or is this another one of your japes?
Yes, it is. You idiot.
Oh, stop, it's too funny. I believe I'm in the right mood now to meet with those foreign delegates. I think I shall only behead half of them, yes.
I have never seen a more convincing fool. There is hope for us yet.
You handle my royal dramas as well as you handle my romances. But will your versatility extend to the more subtle domains of theatre, I wonder?
Well, it's
dear.
not really
Unless I'm mistaken,
subtle so
this
far.
is a scene from Morley's notoriously violent historical epic, Titus the Mutilator, Part 2. Which would mean this is the gladiatorial arena from Act 5, where Titus is finally slaughtered by savage warriors seeking revenge. A favorite scene of mine as a child, I must admit. And here is Titus's famous costume. I had some pajamas that looked just like it. Put it on and you will take on the greatest role of your life.
Titus! Thy pox-membered body shall pay for thy monstrous villainy. My son lies dead because of you. Now shall revenge be mine. Cold as your corpse and all the more flavoursome for it.
Do try to make your demise convincing.
No?
That's what you're gonna be.
Well, okay. Ah, there they are. I'm not quite interested in dying, so that's not.
Too slow. Hey, duck next time.
Well, come on, come on. Just stand slightly closer. Or not. Yeah, obviously.
More of my kin lie slain, and yet you live. You breathed your last sulphur-scented breath, Titus. Stay back, you monster!
You all right down there, boy?
Oh, that's not it.
Kill him! Kill him now! Kill him twice!
Let's see if this works.
Using fire! That's cheating, isn't it? You shouldn't have come out here, boy. Looks like you ain't gonna make it.
It would have helped to have another health potion, but hopefully we can do it without. Oh shoot.